about Louis that I might forget. So this was just my own scribblings, and I didn't intend to share it, but Jake has a way. My Hoobie, one of a kind. Anyone who met him realized that. I don't think I say that just because he was my son. He stood out and made an impression wherever he went. He was born in Massachusetts on May 16th, 1993, and kept his father. This is awesome. That is awesome.
Oh, the motorcycle. That's what she's talking about.
Thank you, Father. He was born in Massachusetts on May 16th, 1993, and kept his father and I on our toes from the time he could walk. Louis was riding a two-wheeled bike before he turned 3 and was almost as comfortable on 2 wheels as he was on his feet. He loved his dad's motorcycle and couldn't wait to own one. He had no fear and was always eager to try something new, scaling fences, climbing trees, and even jumping off decks and roofs just for the thrill. As much as he loved to push the limits, he loved to make people laugh even more and kept his sisters, Amy and Noelle, in stitches. He had a great knack for turning their tears into giggles when they were hurt or upset, and he jumped at every chance to cheer them up with slapstick humor, funny voices, or silly dances, even into adulthood. His family moved to Florida in 2001. His mother and sisters moved into Land O'Lakes, and his father moved into Fort Myers and then Northport. Louis had a very close relationship with his grandparents, Bobby and Betty Sullivan. His grandfather taught him how to golf and how to fix just about anything. They were the best buds. Louis's grandfather had encouraged him to get involved in the Civil Air Patrol, and he loved flying as much as he loved riding. Louis practiced bike stunts in the empty lot nearby with Jake Rawls and the other neighborhood kids, building ramps and makeshift courses. Missy Rawls had shared how Louis was quick to take the blame when something went wrong and would always have his friends back. It wasn't long before he got his first mini bike and practiced along Tower Road until he really got the hang of it and has been riding ever since. Of course, he quickly learned how to do a wheelie, and he's never gotten bored perfecting his tricks. Because of the school programs Louis participated in, he went to several schools in the area and made friends everywhere he attended: Sanders, Myrtle Lake, Pineview, Sun Lake, Northport, and even Sarasota Tech. He worked a variety of jobs and had skills and ability to learn fast and become adept at just about anything he tried. He loved helping people and used what he had learned to jump in and give a hand to anyone without hesitation. His son Caden was born in 2016, and it changed Louis's world. It was dawning on him how much a father can love a son and how many challenges come with that relationship. Louis became determined to do what was best for his son. They loved to spend time together doing just about anything. Like many of us, Louis also had some struggles, but health issues and injuries never stopped him from living life to the fullest. Although some challenges landed him in jail, he made the best of bad situations. After a devastating wreck in 2018, God placed him in a cell for his own safety. He took to reading when he had nothing else to do. It was the best therapy for his head injury, and it was even better for his salvation. He started with a Left Behind series that his friend Dot King sent him. Ultimately, he turned to the Bible to answer the questions he had about God, his faith, and life in general. Jake English also wrote to him and made such an impression that he eagerly attended Creekside as soon as he was released. Jessica and Scotty from Passion for Prisons came alongside this new Christian and supported him as he rebuilt a beautiful, fulfilling life in this new walk. He grew in his faith and found comfort and peace at Creekside. He attended for 3.5 years with his son and I. They both looked forward to their Sundays together and had fun no matter what they ended up doing after church. I was elated, not just because I was assured of his salvation, but because I saw a peace in him I had never seen before. He loved sitting in the front row every Sunday, and his restlessness subsided as he took in the Word. Each week as he'd hug on me, all could see how much he loved being in his Father's house. No human experience, no human can explain God's will. No human can experience a loss of someone so dear without feeling pain. But I do see God's hand all over Louis's life, and it gives me indescribable peace. There is no good time for a soul to leave those who love him, but God's timing is always right.